I heard there was an old Bugatti sleeping in this barn, so today we are pulling it out and bringing it back to life. I heard there was an old Bugatti sleeping in this barn, so today we are pulling it out and bringing it back to life. It looks rough, but this black Type 57 SC Atlantic is the one, and we are restoring this exact car from start to finish.
It's all there.
Very good. A pleasure doing business with you.
After 50 years in the dark, the legendary Bugatti Atlantic sees the light of day once more.
Discovered in a forgotten garage, this incredibly rare Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic is finally seeing the light of day as it's carefully loaded for transport.
Unearthed after 70 years, the prized Bugatti begins its journey from the quiet countryside back into the spotlight.
Just a little further, keep it steady.
All right, she's clear of the ramps. Looks good. Okay, bring it back just an inch. Right there, arms are clear. Engaging the lift.
Beneath the surface, the Atlantic tells a different story. Decades of wear are evident in the tattered exhaust and the pervasive rust on the chassis bolts.
The grease and rust tell a story of long neglect. Getting this seized engine running again will be a monumental task.
The impact wrench is necessary here, but watch the threads. We're seeing some serious resistance on this center cap. All right, the bolts are clear. Careful, there's some resistance near the running board. Let's lift together.
Valued at over 100 million, the Type 57 SC Atlantic demands precision. This iconic horseshoe grille is the first element we remove. Underneath, the original radiator, carefully prying back the leather, reveals the true age of the vehicle. These rusted regulators and the original wood framing tell a story of endurance. The seats, cracked and dry-rotted after decades, are carefully being lifted from the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. This is the dashboard of the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of only 4 ever made. The Atlantic's iconic 4-spoke wheel must be handled with extreme care during removal.
To maintain the integrity of the Type 57 SC, the kidney-shaped windows are slowly lifted using these specialized suction cups.
All right, take it up slowly. Watch the clearance on the manifold.
Going up now. Looks clear.
The Type 57 SC Atlantic is one of the rarest and most valuable cars in the world. This engine,
Pressure's off the shafts. I'm clear to drop it.
Okay, very slowly on the jack. Watch the clearance on the cross member.
Look at that corrosion. It goes deeper than we thought.
Yes, especially here on the support structure. We'll need to fabricate new sections entirely.
Okay, slowly now. We don't want any sparks.
Clear on this side. Lower it another inch.
Removing these leaf springs from the Bugatti is proving to be a real challenge due to the 70 years of corrosion.
All right, slowly now. Watch the clearance on the left side.
Got it. Coming through clean.
This is the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. As you can see, decades of moisture have turned the floorboards into a real challenge.
We're slowly pulling the main harness now. The insulation is brittle, so we have to be gentle despite the tight fit.
This riveted dorsal seam is iconic. We use a non-marring tool to carefully lift the chrome, preserving the irreplaceable finish underneath. This is the original copper radiator from the Type 57 SC Atlantic. Notice the verdigris, evidence of its long life.
This is the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, a masterpiece of pre-war design, now undergoing a full frame-off restoration. This comprehensive grid showcases the sheer complexity of the Type 57 SC.
Every single component.
Every component, rusted or not, is irreplaceable. We meticulously categorize these original Bugatti fittings before the restoration can begin. Disassembly complete. The Type 57 SC Atlantic project could finally move to the next phase.
Okay, bring her forward another foot. Perfect. Let's start with the light foam.
To restore this legendary Type 57 SC, we must first uncover the masterpiece beneath the dust of decades. To restore this Type 57 SC, we must first reveal the original chassis, hidden beneath nearly a century of buildup. The pressurized stream cuts through decades of accumulated grime, revealing the pristine chassis beneath.
We apply the foam starting from the front, ensuring complete coverage over the riveted seam.
The Type 57 SC Atlantic, a true masterpiece. Extreme care is taken around the iconic badge.
Every single one of the Electron body's rivets must be cleaned by hand, a process that takes hundreds of hours to complete.
The rinse cycle reveals the truth. Beneath the foam, the ultra-rare Bugatti shows the history etched into its black paint.
To maintain the integrity of the engine block, we apply the specialized degreaser evenly, ensuring every crevice is reached before the runoff begins.
To restore this magnificent Bugatti, every component, including the complex transmission, must be meticulously cleaned with high-pressure steam. Stripping away decades of corrosion reveals the original factory steel.
To bring this Atlantic back to Concours condition, we must first remove decades of accumulated grime from the delicate metalwork.
Restoring the Atlantic requires patience and precision. Every circular motion brings the chrome closer to its original luster.
The Bugatti Type 57 Atlantic. Only 4 were ever made. Restoring this chassis requires meticulous attention to every single crevice.
Meticulously clearing the iconic riveted seams of the Bugatti Atlantic, ensuring not a single droplet remains.
The garnet abrasive is key here, carefully stripping away decades of corrosion without damaging the underlying structure of this irreplaceable chassis.
We use a fine walnut shell media for this stage. It's delicate enough to remove the old paint without damaging the underlying aluminum.
To restore this legendary Bugatti, we must first submerge the engine components into a specialized chemical bath.
As the machine activates, millions of tiny bubbles scrub the surface, lifting away years of built-up carbon and varnish without harsh chemicals.
Few cars command such reverence. These are the components of the legendary Type 57 SC Atlantic.
The key is to work the specialized cleaner slowly into the leather, ensuring the 70-year-old hide absorbs the nutrients it desperately needs.
The Bugatti Type Atlantis is where cars see adult.
We continue flushing the system until the water runs completely clear, vital for preserving this rare Bugatti.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic is one of the most valuable cars in the world. Every single component must be perfect.
We blast the lines with pressurized air like this to remove any sediment that's built up over the decades. It's a critical step for a car like the Atlantic.
This Type 57 SC Atlantic is one of the most valuable cars ever built. Maintaining its iconic finish.
The Type 57 SC Atlantic's chrome center caps require meticulous attention. We use only the finest soap and a soft...
As you can see, the steel wool quickly removes the heavy rust, revealing the mirror finish of the original chrome underneath.
The key is to work the cleaner into the crevices, ensuring the iconic Bugatti script is perfectly clear.
We begin the cleaning process with a high-pressure hot water wash, carefully removing the oil residue from the magnesium housing.
The Bugatti's leaf springs require meticulous attention. Every speck of grime must be removed before the fresh grease is applied.
Every inch of this bare aluminum is checked by hand. It's the only way to ensure the integrity of the original bodywork.
The final wipe down looks perfect.
I agree. The shine on this Atlantic shell is remarkable.
This is the bare shell of the legendary Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of the rarest automobiles ever built.
Restoring this Atlantic means addressing every imperfection, even a pinhole like this. The TIG process ensures a flawless finish.
Sure. We're using the English wheel to gently stretch the aluminum. It's a slow process, but essential for maintaining the panel integrity.
You have to be incredibly careful here. One wrong move and you damage the aluminum. It has to be perfect, just like the original.
The Type 57 SC Atlantic is one of the most valuable cars ever built.
To restore this rare Bugatti engine, we use a diamond honing machine to achieve the perfect crosshatch finish on the cylinder walls.
With the rings compressed, the piston is gently tapped home, ensuring the legendary engine's continued legacy.
This is the crucial moment. The massive crankshaft must align perfectly with the main bearings of the legendary Bugatti engine.
The grinding paste creates a perfect seal between the valve and the seat, essential for the Bugatti's performance. This rhythmic action ensures a tight fit.
The mechanic must meticulously align the multi-layered steel gasket, ensuring a perfect seal before the cylinder head is installed.
Each bolt is tightened to the factory specification, a critical step in preserving this masterpiece.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic is legendary. Here, we apply a heat...
The Atlantic's carburetor requires absolute precision. These brass needles must be seated perfectly before the gasket seals the float chamber.
Securing the fuselage with the specialized green tape is crucial. This ensures no overspray touches the original riveted bodywork before the primer. The gray primer provides the crucial foundation for the deep black top coat, ensuring a flawless finish on this historic vehicle.
We apply a fine mist of black paint over the gray primer. This guide coat reveals even the slightest flaws, ensuring a perfect finish.
The key to a mirror finish lies in the preparation. Every inch of the primer must be perfectly smooth before the color goes on.
Okay, easy now. Just a few more inches to the left.
Copy that. Holding steady at the rear. Looks centered now.
Here we see the high-gloss base coat being applied to the dorsal seam. This mirror finish is essential for the deep black look of the Atlantic.
The deep black coating is applied meticulously, ensuring a flawless finish for the massive pontoons. This final layer of clear coat is crucial. It's what gives the Type 57 SC that unparalleled mirror finish and protects the deep black paint. This specialized process, using infrared heat, guarantees the mirror-like finish you see on the Type 57 SC. We use the 3000 grit sandpaper to carefully remove the orange peel from the fresh black paint. This is essential before the final polishing stage. Bringing the black paint to a flawless mirror reflection requires precision and patience, especially on a car this rare. The chassis is meticulously prepared before receiving its first coat of satin black, ensuring every curve is perfectly smooth.
The original leaf springs are critical, requiring precise torque to secure them to the chassis.
Precision is paramount when restoring a Type 57 SC. The copper lines must follow the frame exactly.
Bring it up just a few millimeters. Watch the clearance on the brake line.
Confirmed. Coming up slowly now.
Perfect. Hold it there.
As you can see, we're applying a generous amount of this high-quality grease to the gears. This ensures smooth operation and longevity for the steering box. The goal here is to get down to the bare metal, removing decades of paint and surface corrosion to reveal the original craftsmanship.
To match the Atlantic's iconic finish, the deep black paint is applied in fine, controlled sweeps, achieving that ultra-realistic high gloss.
All right, keep an eye on the pressure. We need to seat this bead perfectly at 3 bar.
The Atlantic's wheels require absolute precision. We use the Hunter machine to ensure perfect balance at speed. After hours in the heated solution, the iconic Atlantic grille is slowly lifted. Meticulous precision is required to restore the iconic EB logo to its original glory.
This deep,
rich walnut grain is iconic to the Type 57 SC.
The Atlantic's gauges are notoriously complex, requiring precise calibration to ensure accuracy at speed.
Here we see the intricate process of laying out the new wiring loom for the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic.
After years of meticulous restoration, the painted shell and the restored chassis are finally ready to be joined in this historic marriage.
The body to chassis marriage is the most critical stage of the restoration.
Securing the shell to the frame requires absolute precision. This specialized wrench ensures that each bolt meets the
meticulously restored straight 8 is slowly lowered into the chassis, demanding absolute precision from the installation team. Securing the radiator requires a delicate touch and the correct torque, ensuring a perfect seal without stressing the 80-year-old brass.
Okay, easy now. Tilt your side up slightly, like this.
Is it clearing the frame?
Almost there. Watch the leather straps.
The dashboard, crafted from a single piece of walnut, must slide perfectly into the restored cabin. It is a moment of truth. Mating the steering column to the bespoke steering box is a critical step. Each bolt is meticulously torqued to the precise setting. Finally, the beautifully crafted pedal box is maneuvered into position. Every bolt must be torqued precisely. We use only the finest materials, like this custom-dyed, ultra-plush wool. Each piece is meticulously
Careful now, push it in slowly.
It's catching on the bottom edge.
All right, let's use the tool to guide the seal.
The Type 57 SC's intricate door mechanisms demand absolute precision and the finest lubricants available.
Hold it steady right there.
Okay, I've got the first bolt started.
Torque it to 75 gently now.
Securing the iconic grille is the penultimate step in the restoration, a moment where engineering meets artistry. Every piece must be fitted perfectly. This ruby red glass is original to the Atlantic model, so the utmost care is required.
Securing the wheel on the Type 57 SC requires absolute precision, a testament to Bugatti's original engineering.
Securing the central seam requires absolute perfection. These chrome strips must align flawlessly with the fuselage-inspired bodywork.
The lifeblood of the Atlantic, fresh golden oil, followed by the emerald coolant. The Atlantic is a masterpiece of art and technology. Only 4 were ever built, and each one demands absolute perfection. This is the sound of history, the Bugatti's legendary straight-8 engine, awakening. After years of meticulous work, the legendary Type 57 SC Atlantic finally sees the light of day.
The Type 57 SC Atlantic, arguably the most coveted automobile ever built, a true masterpiece of Art Deco design.
This dorsal seam is not merely aesthetic, it was necessitated by the electron casting process, making the aluminum panels impossible to weld. Inside, the Atlantic truly shines. The highly polished wood and supple tan leather speak to a bygone era of luxury.
This is the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, often considered the most beautiful car ever built.
As the golden hour light dances across the riveted bodywork, the Atlantic reminds us why it remains the pinnacle of automotive art. The Type 57 SC Atlantic, a masterpiece of Art Deco design, truly comes alive on the open road.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, a masterpiece of automotive design, truly comes alive at speed.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, a masterpiece of engineering, unleashing its raw power.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. To experience this level of craftsmanship on the open road is truly unique.
The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, often called the most beautiful car in the world, truly shines in the golden light of this sunset.
We turned this rust bucket into a masterpiece, so hit that subscribe button to see what we find in the next barn. Thanks for watching the journey, and I'll see you in the next restoration video.